You've heard of tea cozies. Did you know there was such a thing as a blanket for your coffee press? It's a coffee cozy. I got this on Etsy a while back from a store called Five Loops, and I absolutely love it. So I'm having my breakfast and my morning coffee in my Wonder Woman mug, and I just thought I'd stop for a minute to talk about self-care. Self-care is really, really important right now. We're still in the beginning stages, honestly, of a pandemic, which is really, really scary. And, sometimes you just need to make sure that you take care of yourself. We do need to take care of ourselves. And the little things matter. The little things make a difference. Let me get a sip of coffee here. Coffee in a French press is great. So my little tricks are to find the simple joys, which is to make sure I have usually tea every day, and then I sit down and I make a pretty arrangement of what food I have. Right now I'm pretty much at the end of my food, so I'm having to try to get creative. I've run out of pretty much all the things, and going to the grocery store is kind of scary right now. Also, I am disabled on a fixed income, so I have SNAP, and I'm so grateful for it. But I lost my card a few weeks ago and haven't gotten it replaced. So that means I'm going to have to pull from my meager resources, and it's going to be interesting, but I'll be okay. Make sure you eat well, do little rituals, make things pretty. I haven't done scrambled eggs in a really long time, and these are amazing. I'm right at the end. I think I have 2 eggs left. This was my last mushroom, some orange bell pepper, some fresh garlic, rosemary, black salt, black pepper, and did I put anything else in there? I think that's it. And just a little bit of cheese. Oh, it's so good. And the flatbread is stuffed with just a light layer of cream cheese. Treat yourself. Reading has been one of my huge escapes. I really recommend this book so far. I'm reading Mozart's Starling. And did you know that Wolfgang Mozart had a pet starling for 3 years who influenced his music? I did not know this. A lot of people hate starlings. I personally love them. So, sorry. This is really great because it also talks about a lot of the misnomers about how damaging people think starlings are. A lot of people call them rats with wings, etc. I'm also reading several other books right now. I'm reading This Is How You Lose the Time War, which is the most gorgeous writing I've read in a long time. Sci-fi book about 2 warriors going back through time, fighting each other and leaving each other letters. That's probably the vaguest description I can give you. It's amazing. I'm also reading Ted Chiang's Exhalation, which is a marvelous collection of short stories. A lot of them have to do with technology, and wow, it's just really good. I'm listening to the audiobook on that, and I'm about halfway through. And the other book I'm reading right now is called Wine Girl, which is a biography by, I believe it's Victoria James, who is one of the few female sommeliers in the United States, who has been real successful. And wow, what a story. I didn't expect it to be like it is. That's all I will say. I recommend all 4 of these books. And yes, I do keep several things going at once. So look for the little things that you can do right now for self-care. You might be stuck at home. You might be out of work. You might be having to go out in this and work, and that's kind of scary. Pull out your Wonder Woman, or my other go-to is my Batman mug. Make a nutritious meal. Make it pretty on your plate. Take some time to sit down and enjoy your food. Give yourself little rituals every day to help yourself keep from falling into depression. limit your social media. That's one of the things I'm doing right now. I've put myself on a restriction of 15 minutes a day, and I set a timer. Have yourself some coffee, read a book, take yourself away for a few minutes from all the stress that's going on. Be well. And here is that part where I ingratiate myself and ask you to please like, perhaps favorite, or subscribe to my videos if you enjoy having tea and coffee with me and little commentary. In the doobly-doo, I will put information on the things I talk about in the video, and I hope to tea with you soon. Tea well.